I love that song. That's kind of funny that we got the ice level theme, or at least like the deep ice level theme, on the night we're trying to finish this fucking ice level.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for the cold, chilly day. How are you doing, Zig?
Hanging in there.
Yeah. Today's one of those days. It's fucking tiring. I'm like, test week. I'm glad it's like easy, but it's just like fucking. I'm so tired, and I don't get why.
Yeah.
After the fact, I guess, cause like nothing's happening. But yeah, no, like soon enough we're gonna be hitting the actual. We're gonna be getting back to like, I guess, big business with the stuff.
Okay.
And I almost repeated the question, "How you doing, man?" But no, like friggin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just tired. Still like yesterday. Oh god. I feel like I need a break. I'm glad the weekend's almost here.
Yeah.
Feature-length stream. Wait, what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like, because I said expand Kong?
Yeah. You wanna play some Donkey Konga?
I'm already playing Donkey Konga. Yeah. Oh, you bitch! You bitch and bee.
Oof.
I'm allowed to say that because all the bees are female.
I see.
It's true though.
Yeah.
Like, the males live for a second and then they die.
Yeah.
They're like, oh fuck yeah, I get to like fertilize eggs? Wait. What do you mean I die? Oh, you bitch and fucking bee. But yeah, now like freaking, oh jeez.
Yep.
I can use the barrel as my shield. Oh my god. Now I gotta go in with one less con, I gotta go in with one less life. Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that like Snow Barrel Blast had like fucking all it was like ice physics.
Yeah. Well, then again, it has the name Snow in it, so you know.
It's like you don't think about this stuff when you're a kid. You just think about like the here and now and whatnot.
I promise. Yeah.
You know the thing is, I don't even like dislike Wednesdays. Oh fuck. As a fundamental like work day because I don't know.
Yeah, it's only a few more days until the weekend and shit. You know what I'm saying?
2.
So it's like, you know, you got something to work. You have something to work towards and shit.
Thursdays just Diet Friday.
Yeah.
I still say at least for like school or something we should get like Wednesdays off.
Well, I mean, I had Wednesdays off back when I started like fucking community college and shit.
No, I mean like just in general. I feel like high school would be more manageable. At least that's what I said like back in the day.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like school should start 10 a.m. That is true actually. Teenagers do not like have the same fucking brain function the middle of the day than they at like the start of the day than like they do at the middle. So younger kids can get up. Younger kids actually get up. But you know why we have like the standardized every school starts at like fucking 7 and 8 a.m.
I think I remember reading something about that, but I just don't really remember.
It's the bus routes.
Yeah.
Of course when like something provides like free transportation, you know, it's gotta come at like some fucking caveat. So it comes at the detriment of your fucking developing brain, then you know.
Yeah.
Wow, that actually worked! I was even trying like a trick.
In California, they made a new law for the high school to start at 9 instead of 8. That's interesting.
Vapor clenches fist and like... That should have been my... It should have been my years. Not gonna lie, like... Fucking high school is like shit.
Yeah.
Like good teachers and whatnot, but like fucking hell.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like fucking locking up a bunch of animals in like a room and like expecting, I don't know. That would have been nice. That's not very nice.
You used me for land development. That wasn't very nice.
I did it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm not even, and the thing is, I'm not even save stating.
I know.
I don't even... Zig, just have a photographic memory of where that is. Because I'm gonna forget. for a fact. I can tell you that much. If I forgot like last time, I forget now.
What, on the last Donkey Kong stream and shit?
Where that little thingamabob, that shortcut is.
Oh, fuck.
Not like there's two things I'm grateful about in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the people that I've met there that were legitimately awesome.
Yeah.
All my teachers were great for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. All my teachers were actually really freaking good in high school. Now that I think of it,
Yeah.
no, because everybody fucking knew that. Like, this all sucked. Like, this place is like shit. You're all gonna be lambs at the slaughter one of these days. So, you know what? We're gonna try to make it like cool for you or whatever the fuck. That, and because like I thought that my hard ass math teacher was not fun, but guess what? It turned out the final project was going to be.
What?
I got to do a fucking presentation on Yu-Gi-Oh, baby.
Oh, cool.
Oh man. That's one thing I like about that's one thing that like is always gonna be like, I guess, good in high school, like the bullshitty projects that you can do.
Yeah.
Oh gee, jeez. Oh, you fucking cocksuckers. No!
Oh, shit. School should start at 10 a.m. and you know what else they should do? What?
Get rid of the metal detectors. Stop treating everybody like, I don't know, they're gonna commit a crime. Maybe positive reinforcement and, like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Coolio.
Oh, so Diddy can't kill those guys, I guess. Because of his,
Have a good look, Rubescent.
Have a good luck, Rubescent. Oh, hey, Rubescent. Good luck. Fucking... Made it.
Yep.
Oh god, this level is like... fucking hiding everything right off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, Donkey Kong! The dynamic falling. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Oh shit. Oh, fuck you. I've been catching up on some Joel streams.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was watching one of his Voices of the Void streams earlier.
Yeah, I was catching up with part 5. You know what I should be catching up with, in all honesty?
Yeah.
Chugga's Let's Play of Paper Mario.
Oh, cool.
No, I said I should be catching up with that, but I've not been. Cause he's like he's like pretty much on like on half a month hiatus. You fucker! I hate these bees! Oh boy, I'm gonna get a game over because that part is gonna be like a bitch and a half to deal with.
Yeah.
I feel like the worst part is I know that claptrap is coming, but like, I can't. Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on. You jump too early, you get hit by the bee. You jump too late, you get hit by the bee. I can't even go back in time to get, like, an extra life.
Yeah.
There goes Donkey. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, you fucking bee. What are their bees doing in the cold anyway?
You know, I'm not really sure.
You don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Oh, hey, Vapor.
Hey, Vapor, how's it going?
It'd be good going.
Oh god,
Yep.
please.
Yeah, but lucky you found the fucking secret barrel, like, right off the bat.
Secret barrel.
Yeah, the one that took you to the end of the level.
Oh, yeah.
Because Lord knows that when I streamed this, I was on that level for an entire hour into one stream.
That's a thing that I just kind of have to accept. I get that I would have to accept. I was expecting to be stuck in there for like a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the level I always get stuck on.
Ice Age Alley. Oh no. Oh no.
You know, it's a concept with Donkey Kong that they could do that they've never done. It'd be like, oh, okay.
What?
Dinosaurs.
Huh.
You know they could do that. They could do that with the new one, I guess.
Yeah.
Fell right in the pop. Maestro, play me a chord.
Oh.
But yeah, no, like that would be a cool idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The past is coming back. Donkey Kong has to stop it. I don't want to save state. I don't want to do that level over again. Come on.
Jurassic Kong.
Jurassic Kong. Jurassic Dong.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Jurassic Bong.
Why can it not be like that cool or like the nice ice level music? Oh god, please. Fuck you. Don't even bother to I got fucking Skipper Dance stuck in my head. That's a suicide drop right there. I'm not going for that shit. I'll pick that up. Not that it matters, though. I got no lives.
Yeah.
Oh, these fucks again?
Yep, the Orangu Men.
The Orangu... That's what they're called, Orangu Men?
No, that's from a Freakazoid episode.
Oh.
There's no God, Grandma. Wake up.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I will always remember about Donkey Kong Country, it's like there's a scrapped Kong that they didn't use like model, and
Oh, really?
for an enemy, and it's like a monkey with the fedora on. He's supposed to look like a fucking like mafia guy. But I remember Joel showing that on stream. It was like, wake up, there's no God, Grandma. He called it Atheist Kong.
More like Atheist Kong.
Hey.
Oh! Please, please, just let the save point come. Please let the save point be the next area. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You don't do what I do.
What?
I go back. After I beat a boss or anything like that, I go all the way back to.
How do you leave without the plane?
Well, you got to make sure you're in an area with Funky.
That's the thing. You gotta wait till you get there.
Yeah. And then I immediately go all the way back to Funky Kong, and then I'm like, please let me go back and save in another world.
That's what I've been doing.
Nice.
But unfortunately...
Yeah, you're right. There was my plan didn't work because I forgot that you gotta wait to get the Funky. Never mind.
You gotta wait to get to the Funky. You gotta wait to get to the Funkster.
The Funk Kong.
Oh my god. He's a really funky monkey.
Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, last night I had a horrible headache. Oh my god. Oh shit.
You're on, cat.
No, 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 you
Cat.
bitch! That was so fucking bullshit, though. Thank the fucking maker for Diddy's small ass hitbox.
Yep. Yeah, that's right, Donkey Kong, baby.
Conky Kong.
Yeah.
Conky Dong.
What the fuck is Kanky Dang?
How was this Ghostbusters 2?
How'd you get Donkey Kong Country Returns from this movement?
I just did.
Yo.
Why they have to make this level so hard? What the hell are you doing in here? Hello.
Huh?
You good?
My old cat that's like 20 years old that like never steps foot in my room, maybe like once a year is suddenly just in my room.
Huh.
Oh, dear lord, dear lord, dear lord, dear...
What's up? What are you doing?
He's like, I have a message from Pooh Bear.
Not again.
Not...
And this before begins.
Not today. Not today. Oh, dear lord, dear lord, dear lord, dear lord, dear lord. Fuck off. Is that you, Grandma? Oh, God.
Is that you, Grandma?
Fuck you, Grandma.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can we just have one St. Swivets day without this crap? You fucking sharks, bro. Damn it! No! Oh. Oh.
Death by octopus. Rip.
Fuck that bullshit, man.
Bullshit. I'll catch a worm for you.
It's like the fucking what did the AVGN say about like I think it was in Street Fighter 2010. It's the later stages that you need the most help in or something or whatever. That you need the most practice in. When you're forced to repeat, like, you know, the same stage, you're eventually not, you know, you're not gonna be like prepared for anything coming up. You're only gonna be prepared like you're not forced to retake junior year or whatever the fuck. No, you're not. No. You're not supposed to start. If you fail at like junior, you're not supposed to start at like freshman all over again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're like a 5-year-old trying to fight Hulk Hogan.
You're like a 5-year-old.
I forgot what video that was he said that about. I think it was like... It was one of the earlier ones.
It sounds so familiar too. I came back. I gotta get. I'm farming lives. Fuck that noise. Cause I'm not doing that shit without like a couple of like some extra lives in my fucking hands, man. No freaking way. I'm not dealing with it. No, I'm not repeating that whole shit again.
I'm not dealing with your monkey business. Fucking
monkey business. But you said you were gonna make monkey cake today.
make your asses now go. If there's one line I can remember from Futurama in the like 3 episodes I've seen, that's one I always remember. That and how much do you think it's worth? It's fake money. No.
I spent my entire employee benefit on this one sandwich.
Professor, we're in the past. You can't order that kind of stuff here. Can't remember what he says. It was the episode where they caused Roswell, New Mexico, or whatever.
UFO!
Oh yeah.
He takes a picture and it becomes the Loch Ness Monster photo.
Yeah. Oh, I knew we were forgetting something. They go back again and they get Dick Bender out of the sand. About damn time.
And he's like a little UFO.
Yeah.
And Zoidberg picks up another piece. He drops it and he's go.
What? Oh, that's Homer.
I say that there's one great Zoidberg joke that like I feel like everybody forgets about. El Zoido. El Zoido, yeah. When he has like the Bandito costume on and he's like
Oh yeah.
And then but he can't
Crabbo.
he's not allowed to have the he's not allowed to get that because it's not in the employee whatchamacallit registry. So he's only allowed like this sort of Hitman-esque shell, like this white shell with
If Bart can be Albardo, then I could be.
oh no. Who is Albardo?
Killed Mr. Burns.
Who's Maggie?
Burger's a bird.
Today we're gonna find out who really shot Mr. Burns. It can't be Maggie. Come on now.
Hi, I'm the 5 millionth guy to make a video on this subject.
If it was Maggie, I'll eat my own hat. It turns out to be it's Maggie.
I think it's funny how the episode of Who Shot Mr. Burns is still like one of the most highest bet on events in Las Vegas history.
I wonder who put money on Maggie. I wonder if the house won that night. Because nobody would have guessed Maggie.
There's probably somebody that did.
I knew it was Maggie. I told you all it was Maggie.
There's pictures too of like people just like sitting around in like a bar with like The Simpsons playing on every TV. And it just shows like all the bets on like the betting screen. It's just like Homer, something $1,000 or whatever. The fuck?
That's ridiculous. That sounds like that should be illegal.
That's like the fucking. There was a town in Mexico that was obsessed with Dragon Ball Z because Dragon Ball Z is big in Mexico.
Didn't they make their own like canon or something? With that's where we got like Shaggy Rojo and everything.
But at the end of like one season, they were betting who would win the final battle. And I think Joel talked about it. He was like, if you read the manga, you already knew who won, so you just would read the manga and win all your money.
You just win. There ain't no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just go for it, man.
Exactly. Which I look like Goku.
Did you know that what's his face is the same voice as Goku?
Yeah.
No.
Freaking. It's a stupid meme from. No, it was from Nintendo.
You know, if you press A,
that was Brawl Talks, really?
Yeah.
It's like one of my Japanese animes. Oh my god, there's piss on everything!
Snake. Squeeze my hog.
What?
You've never seen that? In Metal Gear Solid 2? Yeah, 2. The president, when Raiden's saving the president, he's like, I sent the woman to save me, and then he grabs Raiden's dick and is like, wait a minute, you're a guy.
What the fuck?
And then Ryan's like, yeah, and Vinny was playing it, he was like, what the fuck, I don't remember this scene. And so the whole time, the whole playthrough just goes, you squeezed my hog, Mr. President. And then it got to the meme got so popular to the point where somebody hired a cameo of David Hayter going like, right, squeeze my hog. and it's funny because they send the video to Vinny. He's like, all right, some chat member paid for this cameo thing. I don't know what it is. And it's just David Hayter going like, hey Vinny, I heard you play a lot of Metal Gear. I have one thing to say to you. And he's like, starts laughing. He's just like, squeezing my hog. And he's like, no, I didn't think I'd meet David Hayter like this. Please.
Oh my
chat.
god. That's horrible. No, but like, oh my god, I don't remember this scene. Squeeze my hog. You know what's funny? You want to hear a funny? You want to hear a funny story? At a swap meet, flea market type deal, right? I bought a copy of Metal Gear Solid 3, right? Like,
yeah.
And then when I got it home, I opened the case. It was about a week later, I opened the case, and I go to play it. You know what's in the case instead of Metal Gear Solid 3?
What?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh?
Welcome to flea markets.
Yep.
I got kicked out of a flea market stand once.
What did you do?
Revealed that this dude's Pokemon cards were fake as fuck.
Did you like how'd you do that? Like you just say
These guys' cards are fake! I just started yelling it. Hey, get the fuck out of here!
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Babe.
I didn't think those were the repercussions. I was like 7. I don't know.
That's gotta be the funniest. That's gotta be like the freaking fucking Dumbledore dies of like, I don't know.
Oh, I did that too. I went to see, what was it? Was it Infinity? No, it was regular Avengers. And I screamed out in the line, "Iron Man dies." Everybody got mad.
Oh,
even though I hadn't seen the movie, so I had no idea if that was true.
Endgame or like the original Avengers?
Original. So when Tony was falling for space, I was like, "Holy fuck, he actually dies!" And then for the next 10 years up into Infinity War, I would, in every line from Marvel movies, even if it had nothing to do with Iron Man, I just would yell, "Iron Man dies." And then when Infinity War Part 2 came out, I was like, "Oh my god! All 10 years in the making of this joke, and it happens. Holy shit!"
Not one time out of 10, you were right.
Yeah.
No, my favorite thing with like Infinity War and Endgame was I would always say like fake spoilers, and I would still piss people off. So like my personal favorite was, "Oh my god, I can't believe Hulk gets his arm chopped off and replaced with a machine gun."
Hold on, that actually sounds kind of cool.
It's better than anything the Marvel writers can come up with.
Writing for Marvel isn't that hard.
Yeah, you just gotta perform.
Alternate universe done.
No. Right? You wanna know how to write for Marvel? All right, easy, simple. You basically make a character like flop all over themselves and be like, "Oh my god, I can't do anything." And then when they do something right for one time, you gotta have them go, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that."
Isn't that just like real life?
Yeah, basically.
Where I can't do anything right, and then the second I do, I'm like, huh?
You can't.
There you go, Spider-Man's just like me, for real.
You can't have characters be aspirational. You have to have them be like clumsy and relatable.
The only one who's aspirational is Deadpool, only because it's just stupidity that he thinks he's always good.
Yes.
I guess. I don't
No.
know.
The thing is, Deadpool is competent. It's just that he's like, he's competent. He knows how to kill people. He knows how to do shit right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, like, you can't fucking be like, you can't expect rationale out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Except for that one comic, where he was rational. It was the one where like Spider-Man gets sick and he can't do anything, so Deadpool pretends to be Spider-Man, and he like follows the Spider-Man's rules of like being a superhero and doesn't fuck up anything the entire comic. And actually, it's just Spider-Man. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay.
Which is kind of funny considering that I think like some people call Deadpool Spider-Man sometimes. This guy's Pokemon cards are fake.
It was funny because my brother.
It
was funny because my brother was with me, and that was like his idea was to be like, we gotta out this guy. Oh wait, 1 second.
If the kid does it, it's not gonna be that bad. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is why I fucking farmed lives.
Yep.
Saved by the fucking whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like there's not a lot of time in this, like, with Rambi. It's harder to get, like, a lot of extra lives with him.
We'll just get as much as you can. That's all you can do.
I know. It's always stacked against Ramby's favor, and he's probably one of the best animal buddies. Oh, I made it to 400.
Yeah.
I remember when I bought like fake Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards from like a 99-cent store.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
And then like the kids on the playground told me like what the names were, and they said, "Oh, this one's named Fat Ass Monkey."
I had a Mareep card that was fake called Little Yellow Sheep.
Little Yellow Sheep. Crap.
Oh shit.
I still say like there were these like really horrible like fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like I think I showed you Beckus.
I think you have, yeah.
Beckus. I don't know if it was part of the same line. I don't know if it was part of the same production as those other fake ones I'm thinking about. But the Beckus one.
Yeah.
Beckus. What the fuck? Beckus. It was a, it's Pegasus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he, you know, like, it's like, oh, you spend like 1,000 life to do something or other, and I'm like, what? It doesn't even make it possible. Then there's blue eye. Then there's like White Dragon with the blue eyes. Unstoppable power you cannot possibly image.
No, possibly image. I cannot image such possible power.
You cannot grasp the true form of Gygas's attack.
Gygas cussed at you. Fucker.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Vapor and his cats.
Now I have two, but yes. And G-Will, 2 cats.
And now I can't find the secret exit. Oh my god. We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, sometimes Conky Dong is like that.
Yeah, it do be like that.
The monkey game do be like that.
Dink. What is Dinky? What is Dinky Ding?
What is Kinky Dong? Wait. No. Wait.
There's probably like a bootleg thing that's named that.
Maybe.
It's like this Donkey Kong plush where he's just fucking putting, you know, he knows what he's doing.
He's like, yeah, you, fuck you.
Do you remember that, the AVGN where he has the Donkey Kong plush where he's like putting the Donkey Kong plush, like puts his finger in like the hole in his hand?
You know what's even worse?
Fuck you.
You know Pat the NES punk has those, and he uses those in his videos, right?
What, the Donkey Kong plush?
Yeah, with the like fuck you fingers.
Yeah. I had a weird, like, my grandpa had a weird, like stuffed monkey that was exactly that. It wasn't Donkey Kong.
Oh,
But it had like the same hands. It was weird.
Did it set you off? In any way?
No, when I saw it on the AVGN, though, I was like, wait, what?
I don't know how to feel about like plush toys with plastic faces.
Those are weird. I've always been like, not sure about that.
They don't seem right, man.
They don't seem right.
It feels like it's gonna be like some shit out of like a horror movie or whatever.
Yeah.
It's gonna reach out and grab you. No, bad.
Don't touch. Touch.
Touch.
It only hurts when you touch it. Like,
You have to follow you around all day.
Do I have to follow you around all day? Fucking I love that episode so much. Loser.
yeah.
Loser.
I heard this call before. I'll pick you
I didn't know this was a hat.
It wasn't.
Hey everybody! Kevin's back! Kevin left people to die in a cave because they dare be his fans. Oh my god.
Evan, I was your biggest fan.
So were they. Hashtag Kevin's over party. Meep, meep, save us. Meep, meep.
I was just in it for the fashion.
Meep, meep.
Kevin's a jerk.
Where's my sting ointment? I can't believe I fucking did that.
Okay, now I'll be back.
Oh! I cannot believe that fucking...
Oh, but it did.
It did?
Yeah.
Barney, my pebbles!
Yeah, Barney.
Fucking hell. Jump! Jump! Jump, you fucking cunt! You whatever. The confrontation is over.
Yeah.
This level shouldn't be too bad, is the thing.
Nah, it really shouldn't.
What bonus is this gonna be? Oh.
Huh. But look.
What luck?
And then as I say that, you get fucking,
What luck?
Yeah.
What's this luck? Fuck! Fall in the pit. Yes with a no, if with a but, we are in the pit.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Spagoodlios. I'm not gonna, like, worry until I'm, like, in the single digits of lives right now.
Alright.
I just have to accept that Donkey Konga is not a easy— Ah, you bitch! Donkey Kong is not an easy game.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. It's not an easy game. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, frittata.
Chimichanga. Enchilada. Ah. Ooh. The computer virus is in the lake.
Damn.
That leap of faith, though.
Yeah.
the way Donkey raised his arms up, like, let's do it. Ooh. As, fucking reminded me like that old when Mr. Peanut died, right? Like when he fake died.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody did the edit with the Fallen Kingdom. The ooh.
Oh, okay.
I want to see a slow-mo of like Donkey Kong, like, you know, he jumps to reach for like the vine, but it pulls away at like the last possible second before he can grab on, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, it does like the, you know, it shows him falling, and he looks up. It's like it's playing like fucking ooh, the ending of like Fallen Kingdom from that Minecraft music video.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that from like years ago? Ooh. Ooh.
Not really, no.
He's like done, bro. Oh my god. That was certainly that's kind of ironic though to think about, like, cuz I feel like a game like this, considering like how many people like it and everything like that, right? I consider this like a cultural touchstone.
Yeah.
Because like the SNES itself as a console was definitely like a fucking cultural touchstone.
Yeah.
It's like that system, the PS2, the like GameCube, the Wii, like every generation had like the, you know, I feel like a lot of the classical shit is like this weird cultural touchstone. Now it's not even like consoles, it's just like the games, you know what I mean? That are those cultural touchstones and whatnot. Ah, shit.
But I mean, still, like, even like back then, you still even back then the game still had to, like, you know, had to support that system and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, like the reason why it's a cultural, the reason why a lot of these consoles are cultural touchstones is due in part to the games that are on the system and whatnot. But it's like when can you like say for like certain, right, that a system or a game. So it's kind of funny, like I said, because Minecraft was like a big one, like when that came out and everything, right? So it's kind of, I don't know, in my mind it's kind of funny to have like these two like very big like touchstone games have like a moment of like ha 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 ha, ha funny ass memes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that octopus is crafty. Fucking, I just got a flashback to Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday with the underwater level. That was some ass, though. It's like that's a game that's definitely gonna be like, you know, probably forgotten about, except by the people who've like played it and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking aquatic Andreons.
Yeah.
Who's Andre?
Andre 3000.
Eric Andre.
When will Andre 3000 be on the Eric Andre show?
I don't know.
Is the Eric Andre show still going on?
Apparently, it got renewed for another season and shit, but I have like no idea that's like even.
Considering, you know.
HBO. And
Oh, it's actually premiering this year.
Oh, really?
Today just got a new season, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Huh.
You mean the show that kind of hasn't been that great since the first 100 episodes?
Yeah. And it's only gonna be like a small season, but they're like, yeah, might as well. Because everybody wanted it.
Everybody's probably like, man, remember when Aqua Teen Hunger Force was on the air?
Well, you don't have to remember. If you have HBO Max, you can watch all of the episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I do every time I renew it. I'm like, yeah, and then I just watch.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, #1 in the hood. G.
I still think it's funny that that rapper I can't remember his name.
Schooly D.
Yeah, where he was given the money firsthand to write the song, and then he blew it all on like weed and alcohol or something like that. And then
he wrote it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, on his way to the studio to record it, he was like, I forgot about that. And then on the way to the studio, he wrote the lyrics.
My name is Sheikh Zula, the micro, the old schooler. You want to drink?
Well, that's because, you know.
I love how none of the lyrics like fit the characters at all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's perfect.
Kind of like how all the characters in 12 Ounce Mouse were like drawn in 15 minutes, and the creator was like,
"This is good.
Artistic choice." This is why they
and they were all like,
yeah, okay.
And they were all fucking like drawn on the backs of like scripts and shit like that.
12 Ounce Mouse, yeah. 12 Ounce Mouse. That's an underrated show.
Oh yeah.
It gets shit though for some reason.
I think people just don't like the fucking.
What the fuck was that?
It's just like, huh.
I just got like flashbanged a second.
FlashCon going out.
I just saw it play on the stream.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh!
I have no idea what that was.
When you turn directions, that's terrible.
Oh, okay.
That could cause a seizure. What the fuck? I know it's not like rapid, but like it's not hard.
You were visited by God.
Like for a second. Stop.
And he was in the form of calm.
Yeah.
Did you see I touched the fire and didn't die?
Nice.
There we go. Jesus. Can you stop flashbanging me?
No.
Flashbang by Christ.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting so upset. Describe him to me. Oh God! Look at Diddy's back legs. Oh. This is like.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Excuse me. Okay, that was weird. My Xbox, it was like, join the Bethesda Direct, and I'm like, it's already over. Why is this here? Go away.
Join the Bethesda flashback.
It's Skyrim.
Surprise, Chuckle Nuts.
I forgot last night when I was streaming Risk of Rain with White and Skeege. I shattered White's heart because he referenced the Todd Howard chess club thing.
Oh,
and I was like,
go back to the chess club.
And I was like, I got White fun fact. I didn't know he actually wasn't on the chess club. He's like, what? He lied about that too? Like,
you dork.
Yeah.
Go back to the chess club. I forgot, Zig, you sent me the Oprah bees.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it took her a second. As I saw my browser on my phone was up, I'm like, why the fuck's Oprah there? And I'm like, oh wait. Beep.
Yeah.
Good old Oprah.
Certified hood classic there.
Shadow Wizard.
Getting sent to the hospital by Oprah Winfrey.
We love casting spells.
Fucking flashbang.
Shadow Wizard government. We love casting
There was
spells.
some asshole in the dev room, like of like the programming thing. They're like, you know, it'd be funny if we did this to the player.
Shit.
It's so freaking bright. It burns through like I closed my eyes for that.
Can't handle the intensity of dawn.
Oh my god, thank god that shit's over.
Yay.
Oh yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Getting like my eyes burned out by fucking by a little parrot flashbang thing. Granata. Wait. Donkey Kong got like orange grenades. So
Oh, yeah.
he's got a coconut. He's got like a coconut. They have guns, like ballistics and like explosive ballistics and like, you know, are not out of their league. So it is possible that they could have like a form of flashbang.
Coconut gun. It fires in spurts when it hurts.
And when it shoots you, it gonna hurt.
DK. Calm.
I feel like everybody only remembers that because of fucking Melee.
Kinda.
The weird remix that's part of Melee.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of better than the OG.
In some ways.
I don't know, the monkey noises in it are pretty damn good.
I had monkey noises.
You know what? You want to know something very fucking upsetting?
Good lord, it's all monkey noises. Huh.
I learned through my favorite podcast that a racist like news live stream thing website whatever used the like fucking Jungle Japes theme as part of a news broadcast for like a BLM as like a news yeah.
Oh.
So when I heard that, I'm like, oh come on, like fucking.
It's like the bottom of the barrel. Trolling at that point.
And by their words, oh my god. So now when I hear Jungle Japes, I think of that like new. I'm thinking like fucking goddamn it, why? And I love Jungle Japes, and I love Jungle Japes too.
Why'd they have to make this level so hard?
I still think Barrel Town is worse than this.
What goes up must come down. Something rickety town. Fucking hate that game.
You don't like Carnival?
No, because it's scary.
Wait, what? You're scared of Carnival?
When I was a kid, I was like more than House of the Dead, that's pretty impressive.
It's weird. Like I wouldn't say it's scary. It's weird. Like
Yeah.
the first boss, when you shoot off her clothes, she's in like bondage gear.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, Rickety Town, the boss is like Krampus. Because they had like a holiday show going on or whatever the frick, like, that was such a cop-out.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That was such a cop-out for like a boss of like an area like that.
It's like if in House of the Dead they're just like, oh, it's Santa.
Yeah, pretty much. Umlaut! At last we meet!
The life cycle.
Protecting the life cycle. Here he is, the Emperor. I am.
Which one's the House of the Dead where he's like, farewell, friends, and then he like farts and lives?
That's Typing of the Dead. That's
Oh,
one
okay.
of the, because it's comedic versus like serious.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a person who actually who's actually interested in the House of the Dead story and lore.
I was, if I could read it on the machine quick enough.
You want to know the basics?
A scientist tries to create Mewtwo, go wrong, explosion.
His son is dying, so he tries to breach the the thing between life and death or whatever. And in doing so, he discovers like genes that can grant like amazing powers and shit.
Yeah.
Wrangler Levi's.
So but the thing is though is that like he also is like a cybernetic genius too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of his creations are like partially mechanical.
Yeah.
And one day he goes nuts and he turns all of his creations on his staff, and that starts the Kyrian Mansion incident. So that in 2, Kyrian's financier, as well as the person who supplied him with all the equipment and everything like that, Goldman.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Goldman comes in and he's like, no, I'm gonna do it, but I gotta protect the life cycle of life. So he creates the Emperor to hate on humanity and everything, because humanity destroys the world and whatnot.
So it's just Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil's different. That's
Well, the beginning of the plot sounded very Resident Evil-esque. Like, angry dude turns his creations on his own workers. Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is
mention ensues.
mention. That is true about like remember Dr. James Marcus.
RE1 and 2 or some shit. I don't know.
RE1 was the whole like mansion incident, like the leaking of the virus, was orchestrated by an assassinated person who came back in the body of a leech.
Right. Ah, Chris, welcome to my sex dungeon.
And then Resident Evil 2, William both
Fancy son from Hot Band.
William Birkin. William Birkin both unintentionally and intentionally started the outbreak to cover his tracks so that the army can get him out so he can sell his virus to them and not Umbrella.
Yeah. Sell dinosaurs to the military. Genius.
In the comics, in one of the novels, there is a tyrant that is based on a dinosaur.
Oh, I was thinking more of like the fuck Jurassic World.
And it's called Fossil.
Oh fuck. When are you gonna play Dinosaur Resident Evil on stream?
Dino Crisis, I want to, but I've never beaten it before. I get lost.
Somebody speedruns it. I think one of the VTubers I watched it speedruns like Resident Evil and like other horror games.
Oh, you can destroy those? I don't remember finding those like any form of like annoying where I need to destroy them, but that's a good thing to know, I guess.
What could you destroy?
The oil jugs.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that either.
Yeah, I blew one up with TNT.
Huh.
I don't know if anything else could destroy them though.
Donkey Kong's fat ass.
I highly doubt that rolling into them would actually do anything.
Yeah, no, probably not.
That sounds more like a Rayman like thing.
I've never played those games.
You know what I want to stream again, Zig? Actually.
What?
Rayman 3.
That'd be cool.
I fucking love that game.
Actually, I played what was the one that was 2D?
Oh, Origins or Legends?
Yeah.
There were 2 of them.
I think I played both, but they were pretty good. I like those.
Yeah. They're fun. They're a fun little like sub-series in the games.
My first Rayman game was the Rabbit one, and I was highly disappointed because the trailer showed gameplay of stuff that never existed, and it was just a party game.
Yeah, you know why? Because the original concept for Rayman 4 was it was gonna be a platformer, but then Ubisoft stepped in and you make party game now.
Yep. I mean, I'm still 100% of that game. Multiple times.
Which is kind of funny because
easy.
you know that the Game Boy Advance version of Raving Rabbids is a side-scroll platformer.
Yeah.
But the DS version of Rayman Raving Rabbids is still a party game.
Yeah.
It's even more
PS2.
shitty. It's even more shitty and poorly done.
I had it on PS2, and then I had the second one that was only on the Wii. And then I think they made a third one, but I kind of didn't care at that point anymore.
They made like 5, and then they eventually just said, "Fuck it, the rabbits get their own game now."
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was okay.
Rabbits go home.
Yeah. The only thing I liked about it is that you could customize the shit out of your rabbit to make it look like pretty much almost anything you wanted. It was like, okay, it's good.
Well, you want to know well, guess what? Rayman Raving Rabbids DS was the first Rabbids game where you get to customize your rabbit.
Oh, more you know.
Yeah. And you want to know what happened in that?
What?
There was a shitty freaking there was a shitty rhythm game in the DS version, right? That could glitch out to the point where sometimes your rabbit's eyes only moved and not the whole model. I've had that happen on multiple occasions, and I thought it was a part of the game at first, and then I realized now that no, that was a horrifying glitch.
And apparently the Mario crossover games are good.
Oh yeah. That's actually pretty damn funny to think about.
Yeah.
And then not only that, like there's a fucking like singing rabbit that throws shade at Mario.
Yeah, and it was all made by Grant Kirkhoff. Good old Grant.
I never played that game.
Anyway.
I haven't either. I heard it's good though. There was something about that game.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail now, guys. You have a good night.
Oh really? It's
All right,
early.
Good night, man.
Yeah, I didn't really get that much sleep last night, so you know.
I feel you.
Alright, have a good night. Have a good night, Zig.
Good night.
Take care.
But yeah,
Bye.
like freaking Grant Kirkhope. I still think that fuck. There was like one really fun part of like the regular Rayman Raving Rabbids.
Yeah.
The shooting. When you
Yeah, I remember that.
when you got to shoot like plungers at fucking,
Yeah.
and then you fought the robot at the end.
I still think it's funny how Ubisoft almost got in trouble for the Mario Rabbids crossover game
How?
because they thought of the idea and they brought it to they presented it to Nintendo and they showed them like, you know, some pre-gameplay or whatever. And they had Mario and Luigi, like, you know, the models in the game already. And Nintendo was like, "Where'd you do that?" And they're like, "What?" They're like, "Why do you have Mario and Luigi models in the game?" They're like, "We made them by hand ourselves." And they're like, "Oh yeah." But then Nintendo was kind of just like, "Oh, you did a good job on them. They look really good." So it was just like, "Oh shit." It was almost like, "How do you have these?"
I wonder what would have happened if there was like a pixel out of place or something.
This Mario's mustache is 1 millimeter too short.
You can clear.
Hope you like getting bought out.
You can clearly see that the shirt colors are different.
The
This one's wearing red.
the model of like, actually it was just more than Smash. It was Mario Party as well. It was made by Rare in the N64 era.
Oh, you made your own Mario model, huh?
I'll see about that.
I find it funny that like Mario and Friends look like more detailed on Mario Party than they do in like frickin'.
In Odyssey, Mario is very detailed. If you zoom in.
Wait, Odyssey? No, I'm talking about like Mario 64.
Oh, 64, yeah.
Like the original Mario Party Mario looks like more, you know, detailed than in Mario 64. That's weird, no?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Well, I guess because maybe the Mario 64 model was made by Nintendo and the Party one was Rare. Or Al or some shit. I can't remember who made it.
That's kind of funny and sad at the same time.
The N64 could have done so much more, but Nintendo was in the race to attempt to beat Sony. Which kind of sucks if you think about it, because they could have like gotten a couple more years out of the 64, especially with the disc drive.
It kind of
that they were gonna add.
It sucks when you think that the only non-Mario related RPG on that N64 is Quest 64.
Yeah.
And
technically, there's two, but the one didn't come out, so.
And then we almost got a Final Fantasy game on N64, something like that. But oh yeah, right, Mother 3 was almost on N64.
Yep.
I kind of wish that came out for N64. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been playing through Mother 3, and it's good. Like, it's really good, but I want to know what the original was gonna be like fully.
Yeah, there's videos of some gameplay that they found, but there's not much. It's kind of like what did they find recently? Duke Nukem Forever, 2001 edition.
Oh yeah.
And like there's fans rebuilding the game from scratch or some shit like that to make it playable.
The only thing I like from like Duke Forever is his ego health, because that is so true to Duke. Like nothing, like all you could do to him is bruise his ego. No more, like nothing else.
Exactly.
Also his recent
ass.
Also his recent appearance in Bulletstorm Remastered.
Oh yeah.
That's a game that I think got better with like age, because like Bulletstorm, when I first got Bulletstorm like years ago, I thought it sucked.
I've never even played it.
Oh, you never played Bulletstorm?
Is it first-person shooter? Is it?
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter.
Ah.
The whole objective of the game, right, is you're supposed to like be, you're supposed to just get like ridiculous like kills with your weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like you get like a sort of like leash thing that you can like whip out at people and then pull them. You could kick them into obstacles, like kick them into barrels that explode, pull barrels down, shoot them in midair, or like there's other like cool types of guns, and there's even freaking like secondary fire modes for all the guns.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really cool. My personal favorite, like, all right, the first weapon you get is an assault rifle. What do you think that the alt fire
secondary
is?
Grenade launcher.
No. Vapor, you are horribly wrong. The alt fire for the assault rifle is you charge up the firing mechanism, right?
Yeah.
And in one blast, you shoot 1,000 rounds of ammo. In like one big, like, boom! Out of the front.
It's Call of Duty lag.
And it just disintegrates people with so many bullets.
Yep.
You just see like this freaking like.
Sounds like a Turok gun. Oh, I bet this does this. That's not what I expected it to do at all.
It's cool when you charge it up because you see like this disc thing on the back of the gun like starts spinning like.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't like it because it was like very linear. But I'm like,
yeah,
oh wait, that's just the. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's just the way shooters are. Like they're.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. There was a thing. I say Call of Duty lag because there was this thing for a while in like the 2015 to 16 Call of Duties, where they had an issue with the online modes where if somebody was lagging enough, they would on their screen they would not be shooting any bullets because their internet would be so bad. But on your screen, all of the bullets would like hit you at once of what they had shot, so you would die instantly. It was just like, oh, okay, so essentially somebody who had worse internet than you was better at you in the game. And for a while, I was just like, all right, that's fair, cool.
Stop lag switching, bro.
The bullets just hit you at once.
No, I ain't lag switching. You lag switching. Nah, bro, that ain't how that works.
I remember I got accused of aimbotting in one of my first games of Call of Duty multiplayer when I was a kid, like when I first got my 360, and I was just like, "What is aimbot? I could use that." Like they thought I was playing dumb. They're like, "Don't play fucking stupid. Well, you know you're cheating," and I'm like, "What? What's happening?" Like,
don't play stupid. We know you're cheating. That sounds like the fucking beginning of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie. We know you're invisible, so don't move.
Or just be like, I don't know what aimbot is. Is that a perk? Bob, shut up.
No, Vapor. The thing is, what you were saying in context of in an alternate context would be hilarious because the person would be fucking with them. The person with the aimbot would be fucking with them.
Yeah.
But like that.
But it's just legit confusion.
Legit confusion.
I don't understand.
This is like, fuck.
And then they start calling me names that I'd never heard before. And then I just got scared.
One of them called me.
Poop Johnson.
He's leaving this Poop Johnson to rot. He's not. Fucking Mr. Krabs. Oh, he's just a little crazy. Old man Krabs is not gonna. We can just leave him. I wouldn't be want to.
Not going down like this.
I wouldn't want to be stuck in a boat with Mr. Krabs like that.
What the fuck are you talking about, game? It's so stupid.
Getting killed.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Getting killed by. Uh-oh, Vapor's gotta get his confirmation can from the fridge.
Can of what?
No, you don't remember that old, like, you don't remember that old green text, the Xbox One, you have to like drink a confirmation can of Mountain Dew. And then you gotta dance and sing like the Mountain Dew, the yummy yummy in my tummy Mountain Dew song or whatever.
I do not remember that.
It's so bad.
Or no, I'll be right back.
Okay. Mrs. Claus, are you okay? Oh, shit. This fucking beaver. Guilty. I gotta go back and farm lives again. 5 is not cutting it. 5 is not cutting it for that world. Huh. I feel like I've been here before. Oh wait, fuck, I gotta go. Bang my hands down, get my bananas. Mmm. Reap what you sow. Itchy nose. In the barrel. Diddy, what the fuck are you doing in that barrel? My little buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do. Where's my secret? Bananas. Just amount of bananas in a level. So I gotta get more lives. I gotta get the fucking... Okay, so maybe if I do a running start... Whoa! Damn it. I don't want to lose all my... I don't want to lose all my freaking, Oh, there we go. Get me back to 7. Making sure I get all my bananas. Oh! There we go, Ramby came back. Ah, shit. Yes, Ramby. You'll have your time. Just gotta get my bananas. So that's good, that's not a thing. Alright. Operation Banana Farm is a go. Chungolja. Wait a minute. There's a fish in that painting. Swimming. What the fuck? How come I never noticed that before? I got all... Gotta find a way to get that life up there. Bananas. All my bananas. Oh! Ooh! I knew there was an extra life down there. Revenge the dish best served hot. Yeah, all the lives like reset, right? So you know what? Maybe dying redoing the stage and then getting, like, all the stuff again. Might be a better alternative than, like, playing the stage. Maybe fucking up. Then again, if I get the little secret, then you're better off for it, because then you get the freaking bananas and you get extra lives like crazy. It runs like the water. Get that dang old ass Ramby. I'm gonna interest you fellers in a fried banana. Did indeed reset the bananas. Does that mean all the secrets are? Oh no, all the secret bananas stay. Fine. All right, I'll get the surface bananas. That's whatever. Kevin, the weight of the bananas are crushing Rolf's apples. Ah, I fucking. Hoppy the Frog. You bastard. There we go. Sweet. I think like one more run through and I'll be able to have one more run through and I should have enough lives, I hope, for the horrible polluted area that is the next area. That is the next stage. What, did the secret bananas stop appearing after a bit in here now? Skip that, and there's extra life. Oh no, they don't. Where the fuck did that one go? Give me my fucking bananas. Ugh. Oh, banana. That image did not look good. Grab my. Fuck, this is gonna be, this shit's gonna be associated with the grab my hog thing. For me now. Playing as the ostrich with the sneakers and freaking flying along the skies and shit. Collecting rubies or whatever these things, golden ostriches. Ah, so close to 400. I'll have 20 lives by like the end of this, and I'm still gonna get a game over in the next area. That's a fact. The facts of life. 21! That was close. I need my bananas. I need to farm my bananas. I need it. Huh. I got two, George. I got two fucking swordfishes. Oh, hey. Alright, cool. Now I can go and save, and I know I'm gonna have to collect fucking lives. At least I'll have the save point here, so if I have to do this again, then next time I can go and get my lives without any form of hindrance at the start of the game. This is what I've been reduced to doing. Going back to jungle japes. Whoa, dudes. Congo jungle. Monkey Mines, Vine Valley, Gorilla Glacier. Creme Croc Industries. Bodacious. Oh, totally not gnarly, dude. It's horrible up here. The toxic chemicals are gonna mutate all the wildlife. To that of the flesh-eating variety. My name is not important, but it's what I must do.
Oh, shit, dude.
Oh, monkey. Oh, banana. Kevin, the weight of the bananas are crushing Rolf's apples.
Kevin, the weight of the bananas are crushing Rolf's apples.
Oh, banana.
Bone has this new redeem that's from Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and it's just a voice going "Yeehaw!" And it makes me. I sent a YouTube clip to him. I go, "Your new redeem reminds me of this." I sent him the Johnny going "Yeehaw!" He's like, "Thank you for comparing me to the most annoying character in the show." Like,
Oh, yeah. Shut up, Bone! Come on!
And then he goes, "No, that's not fair, because every character in Ed and Eddie is annoying to an extent." I'm like, "Yeah, because they're dumb kids doing stupid shit." He's like, "True, I guess so."
Rolf's annoying?
Yeah, I can see that.
he's just got like fucking whatchamacallits. What's the word? He's just got different culture, man.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't annoying. He rides to live and lives to ride, baby. Or something like that, I don't know.
Oh, for now, people of different cultures are annoying.
What was it? Yeshmayek who squeezed the... Yeshmayek who makes the stew and beats it with her royal... I don't know, spoon?
That's my horse.
His version of Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Gives the loaves of bread the squeak.
My horse.
No, Ed, that's my horse. Why? Yeah! The funny thing is just that he does that in like multiple episodes.
Yeah.
Like his two cries are woohoo! Fuck. And
Johnny, that's gold. Do it again. Yeehaw.
Is that the support beam to the house? Double D?
My parents took out the stairs because I am grounded. That's
What happened to the stairs?
I do not have them because I am grounded. That's disturbing.
What the fuck was it? Where's the room going? Where am I going? Help! The staircase is eating me!
Do a watch party of Ed, Edd n Eddy if I can find it anywhere to watch.
It's only on HBO Max.
Of course. I see.
Which I have, but it's not on my computer. It's on my TV. And I'm not gonna be to my friend, hey, can you do it again, but on my computer?
You just ask for the.
Hey man, what's the password? This Marek guy. He owes us
Oh,
back.
you ask him for the passwords.
This Marek guy. He owes us money.
That's like when I shared Xbox Game Pass with a friend. And he was like, yeah, I pay for it 1 month, and you pay for it 1 month. I was like, okay. And at the time,
He
had a
never
job.
paid.
Yeah, at the time, he had a job and I didn't. I paid for it more than he did.
Oh my god. Wasn't Pretentious Firm, was it?
No, this was one of our friends in that same group, though. This was, I act like a 40-year-old even though I'm 26.
Okay, you know what's fair is my friend lets me use his whatchamacallit. My friend lets me use his code on his account for HBO Max, but I pay for his Nintendo Switch, so
Fair.
it's online.
Yeah,
We're on the family plan, so it doesn't cost us like, you know, $100,000.
Yeah. And then my other friend, when we shared Xbox Game Pass and I didn't have a job, this is like, what's his name? Kaiser, who's in the server or whatever. It would be like, I can't pay for Game Pass. He's like, how about you do me one better and pay for something that actually matters? And I'm like, you mean like gas money for when we go on road trips? He's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, okay, do that. Like, yeah, there we go. He's like, I can live without Game Pass. Gas in my car, though. I'm like, yeah, I can sure.
I can live without video games, but the gas in my car, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm actually having trouble with this level.
Alright, which one is it? Oh, this one.
Creme Croc Industries or whatever the fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I came in here with like 25 lives.
Yep, that's Donkey King for you.
Well,
It fucking sucks.
if I have to stop, then you know what? I have a save over at Jungle Japes, so I can just go back and be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go in there and I'm just gonna fucking like save my get my lives back. Thank you.
Why didn't you just save after you got the lives?
I did. It doesn't save your
okay,
lives.
remember. Oh no! I thought you meant like save state. My bad.
No. Notice I've not save stated this whole like all these streams.
No, I did that too. I didn't save state.
It's not like I'm not even trying to like sort of like hardcore Friday sort of this thing. I'm just like, you know, the game already has a save file. I don't need to really like save state.
Yeah.
It's just you have to like know, oh, I better go back and farm for lives or else.
We're not doing Donkey Kong Country 3 on Nintendo Switch Online here.
What's that? Just rewind time?
No, there was a dude I watched at the time. He was playing through DKC3 going for full percentage. And he was playing the Nintendo Switch Online version because it just come to the Switch Online.
Yeah.
And twice he got through like halfway through percentage completion. And then there's the Nintendo Online servers were like, I don't remember saving this game, and just deleted his save twice. And he was like, dude, what is this bullshit? So he would have to save state it. You have to do like the Switch snapshot save state or whatever, because he was like, I don't trust this thing to keep my saves because it keeps not doing it.
Yeah, that's weird. That's stupid because like
Yeah.
you like the freaking Wii U, you just own the game. Ah, you bitch! You own the game. You didn't rent it.
Yeah, that's weird.
This at least is like legit emulation of like a freaking, you know, emulator and whatnot. So. There's the toll and short of everything where it's like, fucking hell. Heat miser barrels. Fuck.
I'm Mr. Comedy.
I'm Mr. Fire Barrel. I'm Mr. Fuck you. What the hell am I even supposed to do with that one part where they get quicker? Like...
What, the orangutans or whatever?
The fire barrels.
Oh, the fire barrels?
Like, yeah, they just like inexplicably get like quicker. I can't like...
Either it's good, which I know, haha, but it's either that or it is do what I do, where I get Diddy, so I'm guaranteed at least a one hit. Because there's some times in DKC series where you just have to take.
Oh,
it.
you
no other way to
bitch!
do it unless you know some speedrun shit.
Yeah, you have to take a hit.
Take a hit on the.
Or at least there, like you could just jump for it. If you know, like, oh,
You could probably do the Diddy jump. Do you know how to do that?
No, I don't know how to do the Diddy jump.
You roll off an edge and then like, you roll off an edge and then you immediately press A and you get like an extra jump in the air.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's not hard to do, but it's just like.
That sounds like an advanced move.
It's a matter of like doing it quick enough and not fucking it.
Like right there, you see that like bullshit with the barrel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to Kong.
Honky donk.
Oh, these fucking. Wait a minute, the barrels there didn't. Oh no, here we go. Look at this. Oh! Oh, they go up 3 times in the last. That's stupid!
Timing.
Oh, that is dumb! Like, nowhere in the level are the barrels like that. Only the final set of barrels and, like, this shit. That is stupid. Oh my god. I love this game to death, but, like, goddamn. I guess that's why the bosses are, like, easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, alright, look, we know we kicked your fucking ass with those levels, so, here you go.
Here's some more levels to kick your ass.
No, we're gonna throw you a bone. The boss is not gonna be too bad.
We gotta let Blockbuster get the rental mileage out of this.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this is like NES difficulty, or like I guess like retro, like super classic retro game difficulty, where it's like, well, there's only like 5 or so stages, so there's only 5 or so worlds, so with like about like 6 levels each, so if we don't make them super easy, then you know, they're gonna have to play it for like longer than a few hours. Even with like tips, even with like tips or tricks. So yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking on that reactor.
Start making those Nintendo Power phone calls.
Yeah, charge your parents' phone bill up the ass.
$900 a minute. Let's go. At least the phone bill used to be fucking expensive. And now nobody uses a house phone.
Well, you gotta pay subscription fees for your cell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
The music here is actually really nice.
If you subscribe to our phone, you get another phone for half price. What?
or you know, you get hobo butt.
Obama phone?
Oh, this is like... Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, game! Oh, this is torture. Oh, that was horrible. Trek. What?
Oh, trick.
Should I be worried about this?
I'll be like collecting. Wait, is this or is that 2? Might be thinking of 2 or 3.
What the fuck? What just happened?
It just flew off. There's one, so you have to stay on these tracks, right? There's one level. I don't know if it's in this one or 2 or 3. I think it might be 2. Where it's just this, but it runs on fuel, and you have to keep collecting fuel barrels, or else if it runs out of fuel, you just drop and die.
That sounds horrible.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
This is like not too great. This feels like a gimmick. Like this feels like this is a gimmick level, but like. You know when people accuse like a game of like running out of ideas when like they introduce like a level that's like not played like normal, or like there's a mechanic in it that's like different, like oh, like for example, like oh, they threw like a vehicle level in like a game where there's no vehicles beforehand or something. This feels like this feels like they ran out of ideas. It's like, oh yeah, let's just hit a moving platform that like, or like a platform that's like always moving, but you're always like moving on it, so you have to like constantly jump to like make sure you don't go flying off this thing.
I feel like a lot of gimmick levels were a lot of, can we do this on this kind of technology? I don't know. Alright.
Oh yeah, no, like, no, that's the, like, I always excuse, no, like, I always excuse it in a lot of games I like, right?
Yeah. Because
it's like, whatever, it's like, who cares? I grew up with it. It's like, it doesn't push the, like, fucking genre forward by any means, but like, it's not really meant to. It's just meant to be a fun fucking game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, like, it annoys me when people say, like, oh yeah, like, all these games are filled with, like, well-designed levels, and it's like... No. And what's funny... Because I grew up with this game, so...
Yeah. I remember Vosh was like... Well, he was tweeting about playing the original Doom, because he had never played it after he finished Eternal. He was like, maybe I should give that a shot. And he goes, this is actually really good. The level design is great. Gameplay for, you know, its time was top notch. He's like,
I just fell through the platform.
Like, I just saw that. He's like, I bet Doom 2 is even better. And people are like, Vosh, you know, the level design is terrible in Doom 2. And he's like, And then he's like, "What? You know, I'll check it out." And then like 3
No,
hours later,
it's
he
not.
bought. And then 3 hours later, Vosh tweets out, "Oh my god, this sucks."
Did he play Did he play like full on original, or did he play like brutal?
Full on original.
That was his first mistake.
I mean, the level design of some of the city levels is like, where do I go and what do I do?
You want no? Yeah, vapor. You want to know what alleviated that for me? Actually,
Brutal Doom.
Brutal Doom. You want to know why? Because guess what you get in the cities?
Radar.
Well, not just that. Like you get a tank.
Ah, so you cheated.
Cheating? What are you talking about? This is part of the freaking. That's part of the mod.
Yeah, but it's not part of the original game.
Shut up. Genre.
As Joel said, and there's so many mods for Doom. Eventually, you're just not even playing the original game, and it's like, why even play it at that point?
Because Doom kind of sucks once you kill everything and there's nothing. Once you kill anything, you're just kind of like, you know, there.
Yeah, it's like, because Doom is a testament of, can I make a game within a game sort of shit.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you have to keep jumping on the track.
I don't trust it. I feel like, because I feel like I'm gonna go like, it feels like it's moving me.
It's only moving Diddy and Donkey because they're
Momentum, and then
just assets in the background.
Donkey is like sliding along the floor. He's sliding in the. He fuses with the cart.
Yeah.
I have aimed the tentacle.
Oh, I can't wait till I play 64.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm gonna like.
Are you gonna
100 regardless of the?
Are you gonna 100% it?
No. No, hell no.
So
well, I don't know. I've never even played it, so I.
You know, somebody found a problem with the game, like in one of its collectibles.
Hmm.
It's harder after you get like a specific upgrade. Like one of the levels, or like the missions to get a golden banana. Yeah, because if you don't do it when you first get, the mission or like the level, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Then, if you come back later after you get like another substantial upgrade for like Diddy or someone, then all of a sudden like the fan that you have to like shoot through is going like way too fast, or it's like going faster than it appears to be. Yeah.
Some, what is it? Grunty's Industries barrel jiggy. There's a jiggy in Banjo-Tooie in Grunty's Industries where you shoot a barrel.
Uh-huh.
And that has the rare or the N64 logo on it. I think it's the rare logo. Surrounded by a bunch of radioactive barrels. And if you shoot any of the radioactive barrels, gas starts filling the room. You have to leave and come back and do it start from like barrel 1, I think. And
gas starts filling the room.
And it's essentially like timing Kazooie's egg shot, but in the form of a what's the mini game from Ocarina of Time where you have to like shoot shit to get something in the shop.
Boy. Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking.
Where it gets where it's like it starts going faster and faster, and it's just like, oh, it sucks. Watch for falling beavers.
Gas starts just that
Gas starts filling the gas.
Gas starts filling the room.
Game ogre.
Oh my god. I can't with this game. I can't with like Donkey Kong and fucking Banjo. But like, I don't like. I'm probably gonna close it soon because I gotta get ready for work and everything like that. But
I was gonna stream, but I'm like, I think I'm just gonna do some stuff around the house that I should have been doing
all day.
Yeah, pretty much. Just in general, like cleaning my room, cleaning other shit in the house.
That's fair.
I'm more productive at night than I am in the day.
Literally, when that blackout happened, that's what I did. I cleaned my room. I just got rid of like all the dust and shit, and I'm like, yeah, baby, let's go.
And also, I'm delaying the inevitable of me playing the rest of Duke Nukem because I don't like I don't like the ending of Duke Nukem because because
I've never seen this before.
Volosaurus is like the expert of Duke Nukem because they played it throughout like all their childhood like a ton of times. I'm at the level where Volosaurus says the devs gave up and we're just like, I don't know, spam enemies at him. And that's what it is. You know the enemies in Duke Nukem that are like that were the very first boss of the game and then later just become regular enemies.
Yeah.
There's one level in Shrapnel City where I open a door and there's like 4 of them right at the end and I'm like, I have no ammo and I'm like, what do you want me to do here? I don't understand.
You want to know what you got to do? You want to know what you got to do, Vapor?
Kick ass and chew gum.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Oh yeah. We got a Billy Mitchell it.
You gotta Billy Mitchell. You gotta drink his fucking hot sauce, man. You gotta cheat.
Have you ever seen the edit that's like, it's that AVGN episode? He's like, we gotta deal with this like Billy Mitchell. That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Vapor. One of my oldest stream clips when that whole thing was going on, right? Yeah. I was playing fucking Rayman 3, and I forgot how the conversation turned into that. And then I'm it was just like this whole like rant about like Billy Mitchell. I'm like calling him a fucking manlet and everything, like him suing Cartoon Network over a regular show and everything.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There's a clip. Just look up Billy Mitchell as a manlet and you'll find it. But like
Bobby Ferguson.
Yeah, we put a picture of Garrett Bobby Ferguson as the thumbnail and he's getting punched in the nuts by Rayman.
My chin.
Giant bearded face. Billy Mitchell is a manlet.
Have you ever seen King of Kong Fistful of Quarters?
Yeah, I have. And
yeah.
With that context of Billy Mitchell cheating, it's like it's very different.
Who was the dude who held the record? Steve Wiebe.
Yeah.
Oh, tell him to come over here. I just want to say hi to him. No, I'm not going over there. Okay, Billy. What a dickhead.
What the fuck, Billy Mitchell?
Like, Steve Wiebe was just trying to be a nice guy, and Billy Mitchell's like, I'm not shaking the hand of somebody who stole my record. It's like, dude,
what
relax.
The fuck?
Donkey Kong.
It's Donkey Kong. Not only that, Billy Boy Beard Man, you cheated. You have no right.
Didn't it get revealed later that he cheated his Pac-Man score too?
Yes. Somehow. Yeah. Not only he cheated, he like took breaks. What was that Jimmy Neutron thing? It's like, we cheated too. Grease the wheels on the wagon. We cheated on
anybody who did not cheat.
We cheated on the hurdle thing.
Yeah.
Played fair. Then cheated.
You people are all a disgrace.
Darn you, Shadow!
Cheated. I feel like that's family night. That's family day though. Like everybody's cheating.
Yeah. You're gonna be better than the other family. Yeah, we can't accept that. We cheated too. Oh, Jimbo, it's so shiny.
There's an eye in shiny. Played fair. then cheated.
Played fair and cheated. Yeah.
So, fuck. No. What's this monument? Billy Mitchell.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Is that Dolmio? America found a shiny scream tail. What the fuck's a scream tail? Is that a Pokemon?
I don't know any Pokemon anymore. There's too many. Oh. It's this Pokemon. Ugh.
Wait, what Pokemon?
It's disgusting. It's Jigglypuff's evolution where she has a ponytail and it looks disgusting. I hate that Pokemon so much.
It's disgusting. Fuck! Fuck! I can't focus. Not evolution.
Whatever.
Vapor. The exact opposite, actually.
Oh, so it's Wigglybuff? Or Igglybuff? Whatever the fuck it's called. Listen, I know gens 1 through 4, and that's it.
It's Jigglypuff's prehistoric ancestor.
Yeah, buff.
Yeah, but Vapor's visceral reaction.
You should have been there when I first played Shield on my channel. And like the first Pokemon I ran into was like this turtle with buck teeth or something like that.
Oh, Choodle?
Yeah, and I was like, what is that? Kill it! Ew. And people in my chat were like, no, he's cool. And I'm like, no, that's gross.
Its evolution looks cool, but fucking like Choodle looks like shit.
Yeah.
It looks like Billy. It looks like Billy when he was a baby.
I make MC Bone mad because when a new Pokemon game comes out, I only use Pokemons from gens 1 through 4. He's like,
Bone gets mad. Bone gets mad at every Pokemon thing. Like,
he's viscerally angry. It's funny because he's like, why do you only use those types? I'm like, because that's what I grew up with. He's like, that doesn't make any sense. He's like, then play the old games. I'm like, no.
The freaking Rhyperior Stunlock is. Oh, Licky's fine. What the fuck do you mean, like Licky's fine? He's got full Wi-Fi signal on his stomach.
What was the Stunlock that me and him had recently with Pokemon? The new Pokemon were just 2 mice.
I love them. They're so cute.
They're cute, but I was just like, it's literally just 2 mice. It's not groundbreaking design here, Bone. And he was like, oh yeah, you know what else is groundbreaking design? Pidgey. It's just a bird. And I'm like, yeah, because they were first starting. What else were they going to use? He's like, you can't use the excuse.
And then it evolves.
They just started.
And then it evolves and it's 3 mice.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like, you can't use the excuse for Pidgey that they just started making the Pokemon games and that's all they could think of. I'm like, yeah, I can, because it's literally what it was.
You can make like Pokemon have like amazing designs. You can't just like, you know, you can't just like be only fucking, you know, like looking at it. But it is fair to like, if somebody's complaining about like a new generation, like, oh, this Pokemon's not like well designed enough, I think it is fair to go back in time and be like, how about how about that Ekans, am I right, guys?
Arbok has the better design.
Yeah. But it's still a fucking Cobra.
True.
Also,
it's Cobra backwards.
Yes, Ekans is Snake backwards. Did you know that?
Whoa!
Electrode.
If you press A and
Case
Mario
closed.
jumps.
Yeah, but at least we got Oh wait. Oh yeah, right. But hey, Gen 4 gave us fucking Magnezone, so. Oh wait, no. Electrode is the fucking upside down
Pokeball.
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah. No, Voltorb, Electrode's the evolutionist, the upside down Pokeball. At least, like, I don't like Fungus, but I can agree that I like the idea of what they're going for with it better than Electrode. Okay, wait, no.
I like Wooden Electrode. That one's pretty cool.
Wooden Electrode?
Yeah, there was some, like, Pokemon, like, side stories thing that they made out of claymation in, like, 2 years ago. And it was, like, the idea was supposed to be, like, Pokemon before humans, came into the picture on Earth or something like that.
Yeah.
And, like, Electrode and Voltorb was made of wood.
What?
Because it was more peaceful or something like that. And then over the years of, like, the Lord's supposed to be like, it got like angry with humans and that's why it became metal or something like that. It was just like, what?
Existence.
It got so angry it turned metal.
Existence of an Electrode, and Pokemon has always had shit designs. People act like it's something new. I know! Like, one of my favorite generations, Gen 4, has a lot of shitty designs in it, unfortunately. And I'm not talking about like the new evolutions.
The fact that Rampardos looks cool and then Cranidos is just not.
Yes! Yes.
I evolved Cranidos so fast. I was like, get out of here.
Wait, Cranidos, that's the... Oh, I'm thinking of Shield.
Blue dinosaur.
I'm thinking of Shieldon.
No, Shieldon was the pearl one.
Yeah, Rampardos and like Cranidos are like... They're two sides of a coin. Like, one looks way better than the other.
It's a Tyranitar Pupitar situation.
Yeah.
Why is it just a shell? Alright, I'll be one
It's like evolving into a fucking... It's gotta like go into a cocoon.
Yeah. Alright, 1 second.
No, you know what's like you know what's one of the most creative Pokemon designs ever? Shedinja. Straight up. Like, nobody would ever think to make, like, a frickin' Pokemon, or, like, any sort of, like, creature out of, like, a discarded cicada shell. I wish its ability was, like, more useful. Also, I hate when people say crap like, Pokemon stopped being good after generation, blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up, it didn't stop being good, you just stopped liking it. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. Though I can say, like, there are like not so good generations. Like there's better generations than others, but that's like to be the case because, you know, like this game has been around for fucking years. But like I'll say this though, for example, right? Like Gen 6 had no right to be as kind of like shitty as it was. In comparison, like every other generation of Pokemon that came out like before and after it. And I know, like, oh, it's the first 3D mainline game, but, like, come on. When you could make moving sprites, you could do way better with the models. In, like, a better frickin' game. When Pokemon Coliseum is kind of kicking your ass, then I think there's a problem. And I only say kinda, because, like, I know Pokemon Coliseum is not that powerful and whatnot, but hey, it is how it is. Like, people talk about how good Gen 2 was. The game is excellent, but that's actual generation god fucking awful. There's like there's like 30 Pokemon added. Yeah, like, as much as I love Gen 4, like, there's not that many Pokemon in it, and most of them are evolutions of, like, Mon that you can't get until after you beat the game, for the most part. Man, when I did my freaking, and what's even worse is Platinum doesn't even have, like, half the Mons, too. That are in, like, the other two. Like, I remember when I was playing Platinum, I wanted to do a run, I'm like, alright, I never used a Honchkrow. So I wanted to raise a Honchkrow, and I'm like, oh, it's only in Diamond? Winged Dragon of Ra! Hello, boss. Nice to meet you. Yes, my name is partially based off of that, Marek. Oh my god. Also, Scarlet has Quaxley and Quick. Should have lost to Joey. Well, you know what's funny is your argument is invalid. Yeah, no, the new generation looks fun. I just haven't gotten the chance to buy it yet. But yeah. You know, boss, the irony of my name is too, I don't have the drink, I actually don't have a Winged Dragon of Raw card. That is the only, Egyptian god monster that I'm missing from my collection of cards. Though I do have, the Lightning Lord, or whatever, what was it called, the Mystic Beast? Or the Ancient Beast? Guilford. Do I have Guilford? But Guilford, the Lightning, right? I think I have Guilford the Lightning. I do have a Joey Wheeler emote. That's the funny part. Yeah, right. Yeah, I bought Guilford the Lightning for a Joey Wheeler deck. Mystical Beast Secret. Yeah, that guy, right? Is that him? Am I thinking of the right card? Was it Ancient Beast or Mystic Beast? The one from, GX. FYI, Violet is better than Scarlet. What was Violet? Violet's the purple one. Violet's the future one, right? I'm so torn between which one to get, because I'm like, I love the freaking prehistoric designs, but I also love the robot Pokemon, and I'm like, I really want to get. I'm so freaking like torn apart with this. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, Vapor. This is the first time like a Pokemon game I've not bought it because I'm so torn. Oh, the sacred beasts. Yeah, Vapor. Like usually half the time I see a Pokemon, I'm like, I'm getting that version of the game. I don't care like if the legendary looks like shit or whatever. I'm getting it, because of this Pokemon. But now, like both versions have like all these Pokemon that I like. I'm like, which one do I buy? So
Diamond and Pearl, as a kid.
I had Diamond. I had the de facto best version when those two came out. Pearl had
and then Platinum came out, and I was like, yeah, here you go.
No, I was just talking about Platinum too, like, Platinum's missing a bunch of Pokemon from both games. Gen 4 is one of the few gens I never played. Oh! It's hard to recommend nowadays because, like, it was the beginning of, like, when things were getting, like, really good for the series. But, like, it's so different in comparison to where we are at now.
You can play the Switch version.
Yeah, true.
It's not as good, but it's still alright.
It's alright, yeah. I won't deny that.
Not to consider copies of the Switch version probably go for less than the DS version.
Yeah. I heard the Switch version sucked. It's
fine. Just people got
like very spaghetti upsetty over it.
People were crybabies that it didn't.
The cover Pokemon for Violet sucks. You don't like Miraidon? Monument?
You didn't have the fucking original sprites.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get Violet because I'm personally, I'm more of a futurist type of person. So, I like robots. I like mutants and aliens and all this other shit. So, but once again,
color purple.
Oh yeah, too. Purple's one of my favorite colors. So, there's your whole sort of thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I love being purple.
We can play board games and drink hot cocoa. I thought you said cocoa.
Drinking hot tea.
I thought you said cocoa.
Oh yeah.
Nah, just hover bike, yawn, Koraidon feels like an actual Pokemon. And then this is another reason why I'm so torn. I feel like I'm in the middle of the Keeper of the Reaper here. Please vote
this
me.
launches in 2 days.
I'm just kind of casually going through the game. What launches in 2 days?
The 007. GoldenEye.
What about it?
I don't know. It's like not even a remaster. It's just the original game ported to the Xbox and Switch, but a better version of it. I don't fucking know.
Oh, you like DKC 1 or 2 better? I've never played DKC 2. This is like DKC. Like, all right. I wasn't born in the 90s, but I had a SNES. Wait, Marek, which Sacred Beast are you talking about?
Wait,
Yellow.
hold on a second.
What's up?
Were you born in like 2000?
No, I was born in 97.
Oh, okay. Well, you were born in the 90s, just not in the.
Like, I wasn't old enough to play I wasn't old enough to play a
not in
SNES
the-
like when it came out.
Yeah, not in the. Yeah, exactly.
Hamon,
Same with me,
yeah.
Same with me.
You gotta play, dude. You gotta play DKC 2. Boss. I want to give you a fair warning.
That doesn't like video games.
Oh my god. No. When, I've been told so many times that DKC 2 is the better game, right? I have this thing where I hear that sort of talk, and then I play the game, and I don't like it. That's like it's on the Switch. I know.
I prefer 1 over 2, honestly. I like 2 still, but I just prefer 1. I played 3. I finished 3 near the end of last year on stream, and 3 was like not better than 2, but not as good as 1.
They used to do different things better.
There.
Yeah. Like that's what I figured. It's kind of like a Super Metroid situation where everybody's like, "Oh my god, you got to play Super Metroid." And it's like I played Super Metroid and I'm like, I wasn't that impressed. What the fuck?
I don't really like any Metroid game.
Gave this game
except for Corruption.
Never really liked Donkey Kong. Gave this game a go. That's fine, Monument. You never liked Metroids, Vapor?
I like them. I just never played enough of them to be good at or like finish one. I had Corruption and I had Zero Mission.
You should play through Zero Mission on an emulator or something. I think you can.
Fusion.
You should try Zero Mission on an emulator. That one might ease you into it a bit more.
Okay. And I played the first one, which was a mistake.
We don't talk about the first ones in Zero Mission's a rowy.
There's like, when it comes to like Nintendo characters NES games or whatever, like their
Obviously, you
origin
played
games.
DKC 1 a few times. I played it a lot when I was a kid, and then I lost my cartridge years ago in a flood. So
I like Zelda 1, honestly, when it comes
Oh,
to
no,
NES games.
Zelda 1's a fine game.
Oh yeah. 2, not so much. But
Yeah.
I mean, I could play the mod version that was made by the speedrunning community that fixes a ton of shit, but
The one part of Zelda 2 I like is the item get theme, the doo-doo-doo-doo.
yeah.
I think it sounds cool in that game.
And then like, what's the Super Nintendo Zelda? Link to that
Link to
ass?
the Past.
Yeah. I don't mind Link to the Past, but I've never felt compelled to finish it.
Hey, Vapor, do you know Link's last name?
Zelda.
No, it's in Park.
Alright, well, I think that's enough for tonight.
I love pulling that stupid one. I don't know if that's a dad joke or an uncle joke. I was always mad on
It's a
Zelda.
stupid joke is what it
Hey, Vapor, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Why don't you let Pokemon in the shower?
Why?
Because they might Pikachu.
What is this, like, fucking height? What is this, middle school in, like, 97? These jokes are...
My uncle told me that one.
Oh, okay. You know what? You want to know what the jokes my cousin told me?
Sure.
Some of them I can't say on stream. But some of them I can say. You want to know why seagulls fly over the sea?
Why?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Oh, that is horrible.
And then what was the other one? Was Bert goes up to Ernie and is like, "Hey Ernie, do you want some ice cream?" "Sure, Bert."
Oh my god. Shut up. Alright, Vapor, I got a question for you. What do you shoot a red elephant with?
What?
A red elephant gun. What do you shoot a green elephant with?
Green elephant gun.
What do you shoot an orange elephant with?
An orange elephant gun.
What do you shoot a purple elephant with?
A purple elephant gun.
Now, what do you shoot a white elephant with?
White elephant gun.
No. You hold its
What?
nose until it turns purple, then you shoot it with a purple elephant gun.
That's so stupid.
My uncle told me that one too.
So that doesn't. It's just cringe.
That's just cringe. Hey, Vapor.
What?
Did you know that deers don't have uncles? They just have antlers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I've heard that one.
Oh my god, that's fucking hell. We've devolved into like
Stupid jokes.
uncle and dad jokes. Come on. I like how one of the freaking evil Yu-Gi-Oh monsters is named after like the JoJo good guy power. Oh my god.
Did you see my post for reaching 600 followers on Twitter?
I didn't see it, no.
I put my 600 followers sign like over the Mushroom Kingdom sign in Hotel Mario. I put, "This is it, Luigi." This is it, Luigi.
I thought you were gonna talk about that shirt you posted in the Discord earlier. I'm feeling Marek would wear this.
Wonka killed a child.
I'll take 20. Oh my god, that was so close. Holy shit. Vapor.
This is giving me flashbacks to when I streamed DKC2 and I had to go through the beehive level.
Oh, there's a beehive in DKC2?
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh
And then the
my
bosses.
god.
All the levels are hard, and then you get to the boss, and it's easy. It's just like,
Well, there's this game too! Like, the levels can range in, like,
Well-
difficulty.
well, like all the bosses in 2 have like all have sort of gimmicks to them, so they're not just like, "Oh, just hit 3 times, it dead." Like
3 times
I mean, you do have to do that, but some of them are like work differently than others. Like there's one where you have to like throw a cannonball at it 3 times, and then it becomes another boss that you have to do something else to. But
And I know in DKC 3 and 2 on the GBA they added like a new boss to both of those, as well as like a new world in between. So they retroactively made the game like longer.
yeah,
Well, both games longer. This is one dude like on YouTube, he's like designing like, oh, Donkey Kong Country 2 designing for friendship or something like that. And like it was like a weird series, like DK December, and he was talking about like all the stuff from like Donkey Kong Country's past.
no,
And that was how I learned that people got upset about, like, the moon punch in fucking, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm like, why? And it's like, this was, you want to know the bullshit excuse for that one was? Oh, Donkey Kong Country's about nature and whatnot. Like, yeah, the game's as much about nature as fucking, you know, like, freaking saying, like, oh, we better stop those damn...
Yoshi story.
Yeah, like, we better stop those damn Kremlings from polluting the, like, mountainside with their, like, industry for some reason. But, like...
I was looking through N64 game list when I was talking to MC Bone. And I noticed something weird that I wonder if it was a thing that Nintendo was gonna do. Yoshi's Story on N64. In Japan, it's just called Yoshi's Story. Do you know what Paper Mario is called in Japan?
Mario Story.
Yeah. So I was like, was Nintendo planning like to make games just like based on story?
But you know, but the thing is, the other part about like Paper Mario in Japan too. It's called It's called Super Mario RPG 2 Mario Story.
Yeah.
So it's the actual sequel to fucking Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
And all the locations from that appear in both games are supposed to be like the same. Like the Star Hill is like Star Road or whatever.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I like. It feel like, at least for me, it feels like a cop out because I love Mario RPG and all the characters and shit.
Yeah.
Even though they don't get like any fucking screen time, really. And I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
I feel
Gino's in the last game Gino was in was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
yeah, he was a cameo as part of.
And
then they cut him. And then they cut him out of the remake.
I remember because I saw some streamer playing it, and he was like, they were talking about Gino, and it was like, what? I don't understand. And then at the end of the credits, it says, it specifically says, at the end of Mario and Luigi, Gino is a character owned by Square Enix, blah, 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 Squaresoft. He does not belong to Nintendo. And he's like, oh.
So that's why it never made it this grand return. That's stupid, though. Fucking copyright's a bitch.
Especially when you have companies like Square that are just like, let's not do anything.
No, let's not do anything. But make
let's
NFT
milk Final Fantasy for 100 years.
And make
Yeah,
NFTs. Well, okay, you know what? Here's the thing, that at least THQ Nordic bought a lot of the shit they're not doing anything with, so we're probably gonna get, like, stuff from it.
Oh yeah, we get, what's it called? In April. Cosmic Shake.
What the heck's Cosmic Shake? Oh!
It's
Oh!
Bikini Bottom 2, essentially.
Oh! Shit! Right! Fuck, I forgot about that!
I showed it to Cream because Cream streamed Battle for Bikini Bottom last year, and he was like, "All right, I might play this too."
I'll gladly take another SpongeBob game if it's better than the movie game. That one sucked like fat ween, dude. Like,
I like the movie game, but I do remember it not being as fun as Battle for Bikini Bottom.
You want to know my biggest problem with the movie game? How linear it was, and like all the gimmick levels. That's like the only time where I'm like, the gimmick levels in a game are fucking terrible.
Did you know I have a vendetta against the remaster of Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Why?
Because on Xbox, I'm missing one achievement to 100% the game, and I've 100% of the game 3 times, and there's always a glitch sock that doesn't count. And I'm like,
there's always a...
And like THQ Nordic knows about it, and they like, I don't know if they fixed it. They probably fixed it by now, but like at the time they're like, we know it's glitched. We'll fix it eventually. And then after like 4 months, they still hadn't fixed it. I was like, okay, I'm not 100%ing this a 3rd time.
Vapor, you should stream it.
I did stream it.
Again. The last suck.
It's gonna be me looking at YouTube fucking tutorials the whole time.
I didn't 100% the game. I tried to, but I'm like, I'm not getting all these socks. It's not worth the achievement. It's like, by the way, I'm by the way, you want to know something fucked up though, Vapor? I love Klonoa, but the recent remake, right? Talk about like 100% catastrophe here. So in the Wii version, you want to know how easy it is to 100% a level?
Very easy.
Just get all the Dreamstones in the levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the remake, in the Fantasy Reverie, no, you have to get the fucking power up that doubles them, and it has to be like extremely specific. And I've
You
only
have to kill every enemy too.
it have to work like extremely specifically, and you have to do it like I'm not like, you know, like fucking like piercing through this game with like a scalpel to like figure out like in what order I have to get all these Dreamstones in, because in the other game they just made it like, oh, you got like 100 out of 100, or they got like 80 out of 100. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You know what's a game I wish they would either remake or, I don't know, do something, because I feel like it'd be hard to emulate, is Wario Land Shake It.
Oh,
I love that game.
talk
It did
about
make me break a Wii remote, but I still love that game.
talk about games trapped on other consoles. Nobody ever talks about that one.
Yeah. Well, in kind of a good way too, because after that they were like, oh, all the Wario Land games slap, which they do. They're good.
There was even an experimental one where you don't die, like doing certain things.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't.
That's like 2, I think.
Yeah, like what happens is like I think you like fall into like you can like get a fail state where like you fall in a pit or something and you can't get out. But like you don't die, like you get attacked by a zombie or something, like Wario turns into a zombie and that's like a power up.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah, and you know what's a game that I love, but people have been playing it in the recent years. They're like, this game's terrible. Wario World.
On the GameCube?
Yeah.
I never played it.
I love it, but it's a game people have gone back to and been like, wait, this game's bad. It was just rushed by Nintendo, which it was, but it was like, it's still a good game. It's not awful.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if that's the case where people say it's like bad, I'm probably gonna end up liking it. It's like, what are they?
It's a sunshine moment again where people go back to it because they're like, I remember this game, and they're like, oh wait, this game's awful.
No, hey, you wanna know something? I went back to playing Sunshine. It's not bad. I just don't like the fact that you have to
are just weird.
No, not even that. I think they're like fucked up on like the Switch version a little bit. Like the physics feel different. If I had a GameCube controller, like I'd probably be able to like do this no problem. But like I can't do it. I can't even like play the GameCube version to compare. Because I don't own it, and I'm not spending like $40 just to own the GameCube version again. I've already spent like enough money on GameCube stuff as is.
Yeah.
Like fucking, I love collecting retro games, but GameCube is just like, no.
Yeah.
Eventually, those games are gonna be like, you know, $700, y'all. But like, Sunshine. No, but people didn't like Sunshine to begin with. Like, oh, it's not enough like Mario 64. And it's like, it's retro, and like, you're right on like the retroactive like dislike of it, where it's like, oh man, we played like Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey, and it's like,
I don't even like Galaxy that much. Like, it was good, but I'm just like, it's never a game I've gone back to more than I have Sunshine.
You know something? Odyssey is my like odd Mario game where it's like I acknowledge it's good, but it still doesn't breach. It still hasn't become my favorite Mario game. Which
I love Odyssey, but there's one thing about Odyssey that I'm like, that they slept on was the music is kind of not memorable at all. Like,
some places have memorable music. Like the Scrap Garden is great.
Yeah.
Scrap Garden. What the fuck? There was like one. Tostarina should have like a better theme, like something more, you know, like mariachi style or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, wasn't there a boss theme that's like really good in like Odyssey, and I can't think of it.
I don't know. Somebody said that like there was a There was I don't know if it was a post made by Nintendo or something recently where they were talking about the anniversary of Odyssey. And on the post it says, perhaps there's more adventures in store for Mario and the Odyssey. And people are like, does that mean you're going to announce Odyssey 2 this year or something?
Where's the Odyssey DLC where they were supposed to be going to Delfino Island?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know that
people said that too. They're like,
you know that they removed Delfino Isle off of the Earth, that because in like a pre-release they showed they showed Isle Delfino with the dolphin, and then they got rid of it, and I'm like, why
Yep.
Like, that would have been amazing to go back to. You get flood again and everything. Like, come on. But like, there's something magical about like, and I said this, like, Nintendo lost its groove after the Wii.
Yeah.
Because the Wii was like the last console where like Nintendo had like this fucking edge, and it wasn't like not even like edge and like this like gritty, edgy. Like there was something that like hit different with Nintendo back on the Wii than it does like now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like as much as I love Pikmin, and I like Pikmin 3 a lot too. Pikmin 2 is still my favorite because of like all the dark stuff in it. Like Pikmin 3 on the Wii U was like severely lacking in like features which were added upon in the re-release, right? But even I'm like Pikmin 3 is still a little more cutesy than Pikmin 2. Like,
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
And like Metroid hit different. Because how do I put this? It's like I like Dread, but I don't like things about Dread. Like, for example, right, it feels different. Like, it feels very status quo at the start, you know what I mean? Rather than letting it be its own thing or letting it continue off of something. And the reveal that, like, the plot threads that were leading off from Metroid Fusion being a writing mistake or something like that kind of sucked. Like, I feel like that was, like, more powerful than what we got.
Yeah.
Like, Samus being a fugitive now because, you know, she disobeyed the Federation, and, like, the Federation's now could possibly be under control by a powerful splinter group or something like that, which is, like, such wasted potential.
Yeah. Wasn't... real quick, going back to Mario Odyssey, wasn't there, like, supposedly a thing where there was, like, another, like, place on the globe that was never explored and people thought it was going to be, like, DK Island?
I don't remember. I just remember, like, Isle Delfino from, like, the pre-release.
Yeah.
Also, the fact there's no, like, another problem. There's no Mario Galaxy reference when you go to the fucking moon.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. No, I remember the other thing. In the Odyssey files, they find shine sprites because that was what you were supposed to originally collect, and then at the last minute, Nintendo was like, then they're gonna think that it'll be like sunshine, and then they turned it into moons.
What?
Yeah.
So they were going to bring the shine sprites back, and then they just turned them into
That's what the collectible was supposed to be in Odyssey, and then they turned it into moons at the last minute because they were like, nah.
My theory on the power moons is that, like, they're just like power stars, but they're not as powerful as power stars, hence why there's, like, way more of them.
Yeah.
But, like, the fact
weren't they the extra lives in World? What was it, World, or was it?
They weren't called power moons then, though. They were just called, like, a 3-up moon.
Yeah.
And they had, like, the little smiley face on them.
Yeah.
And I like how, like, there's not even frickin', because, like, there's no grand moons neither. It's just you get 3 of them for, like, the bigger moon. Yeah,
But then in the 64 level, in the 64 planet, you get stars.
And they're still called power moons.
Yeah.
They didn't even change the name. Like, that's what I mean by, like, Mario Odyssey feels weird. Like,
yeah.
There's a lack of detail. Like, there's a lack of attention to detail.
Like, there's some, but, like, not Nintendo levels. Like, it's more of, like, graphical detail than, like,
yeah.
oh, check this out. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And, like, I was just thinking about Nintendo is that there's always great attention to detail, but then, like, you know, Mario, like, then Odyssey came out, and it's like, nah, like, we're just gonna have the standard happen.
Yeah.
And once again, there's nothing wrong. I love Odyssey. It's a great game. It's just not my favorite.
No, yeah. 64 will always be my #1 favorite game, probably.
That's fair. Galaxy
that was the first game I ever played, so.
Galaxy like stole my heart. Like
I do like Galaxy.
That
2. Galaxy 2 is like
oh my god, Galaxy 2.
I like Galaxy 2, but it was kind of just like
it's trying. Like,
yeah. Do you remember when they announced the 3D All-Stars and people were like, wow, forget about Galaxy 2, huh? It's like, will nothing ever make you people happy?
Like, I feel like there should have been, like, more than just 3 games, but, like, I feel like there should have been more than 3 games. Like, we should have gotten at least, like, some of the 2D games, too.
Yeah, like, as bonuses for, like, doing shit or something.
You like, if you beat the game or something like that. Well, that would suck, though, if you're, once again,
it would be like the game I had when I was a kid, where if you beat Mega Man 1 through 7, huh?
Vapor. We're talking about Mario Sunshine here. The game where you have to beat every story mission and a lot of them are like legitimately ass.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is the thing. I love Mario Sunshine, but even I'm like, a lot of these missions are like shitty and I can't play them.
No, but it's like the game I had when I was a kid, where it was Mega Man Anniversary Collection. And if you beat Mega Man 1 through 8, I think, yeah, Mega Man 1 through 8, you got X. But it's like, am I really gonna get mad and then just get X?
Yeah. That's
like,
pretty much that sums up the whole reward, people complained about the 3D All-Stars. This pretty much sums up all the people who complained about 3D All-Stars and pretty much most games in general. Let's see.
Too much macaroni. Yeah.
This stinks. I hate it this way.
This stinks. I hate it this way.
What's wrong with it?
Less cheese.
Too much macaroni.
More macaroni.
More macaroni.
Less macaroni.
I'm gonna drop like video game knowledge that you don't care about. It's like in Fortnite. So Fortnite has a problem where like the devs will put something fun in the game that's like kind of changes the gameplay, and yeah, it might be like an overpowered item or something like that from a particular game, but it'll make the game fun. It'll be like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And then you have the pros that are just like, this is too fun. Fucking take it out. It's too overpowered. It's making all the noobs win easier. And it's like, okay. And then they do it because the pros get mad. And then then the game becomes unfun again. It's like, why'd you do that? We were having fun. It's like, the pro said so. It's like, oh.
It's like, all right, like you want to know a prime example of a game where balance is really kind of stupid sometimes. One of my favorite. Okay, yeah, no, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
No, but like one of my favorite Star Wars games is Battlefront 2, like the original, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's far from being like an accurate, like, you know, sort of simulation of what a Star Wars battle is. Like there are ships that are equipped with proton torpedoes and stuff that don't have them in the lore. Yeah. Like the TIE Fighter, right? But it's only because they need the missiles in order to like keep up with frickin' like you know, X-wings in the game because they have missiles.
Yeah.
So the funny thing about that though is, the funny thing about those, I have a mod for the game, right? And what it does is, it makes it like, it's Battlefront 3, but it's like quote unquote Battlefront 3 mod, but it makes it like more lore accurate. So, for example, the V-wing starfighter is now a starfighter, not a bomber, and it has like an actual like laser cannon instead of like freaking shotgun blasts, which is stupid for like a starship, I should add. So it's got regular missiles, and so they made it like an actual fighter. But so the bomber, I forgot what they made the bomber, but it's still pretty good that it has like an unless it's still the bomber. I've not played the space battles in the mod, but like they got rid of like the TIE fighters. They got rid of like the TIE fighters like torpedoes too, but they gave the alt fire button. Oh, now it has like a slight speed boost.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to play. Like there are some servers for it, but like it's interesting to like play around with like the new physics and whatnot, because it's like, oh, like now all these guys got regular guns. So you don't have to like play with a dude who uses like a weird shotgun that don't work with their build or like something like that. And they only like made stuff like for example, the Dark Trooper, right? In the first Battlefront game, it was broken as shit, but it was still fun as shit. You want to know why? I think I'm gonna bring it to a close now because of this. Basically, what happened was, oh no, I almost closed out I almost deleted the save.
Oh,
that would have been bad. But like what
do it again, monkey boy.
if that happened, I would have thought, yeah, no, we're finale of Donkey Kong Country. Well,
My finale of San Andreas. Well, I can't beat the second to last mission in the game. Sorry, guys.
no, my God, were you there when I accidentally deleted the save on Were you there when I accidentally deleted the save on frickin' Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
I think that was like right before I started watching your streams. Maybe.
I was very upset by that one. Ay. But yeah, no, like, oh my God, that was horrible. That was horrible. I want to play that game again. I actually feel like playing it again after that. Finally.
I've never played Ty. I've always wanted to.
When summer rolls around, I'll play that shit because I definitely want to go through that again.
You know what I want to play again when summer rolls around?
What?
Sunshine. Because I always play it every summer. I'm like, it's Sunshine.
Ding. But yeah, what was I saying? So in Battlefront 1, the Dark Trooper has a shotgun as his main weapon, right?
Mm.
But the thing is, though, you want to know what else the Dark Trooper has that makes him, like, broken as fuck?
What?
He's got a super fast pistol, right?
Yeah.
And he has a jump pack. So you could just, like, boost jump into a battle, start blasting assholes with your shotgun, right? Until your jetpack recharges, and you jump out of battle. While flying away, you can pull out your pistol, like, quickly pick off a few other dudes with it, right?
Sounds just like playing as, what is it? Boba Fett in Battlefront 2, the remake.
23-0. 23-0 as Boba Fett in Battlefront.
I played the beta, and you know how you can turn into, like, they call it, like, hero mode or whatever. You can be, like, hero or villain or whatever.
Yeah.
I was Boba Fett. I had, like, 75 kills. I was just like, this should not be allowed. As I'm flying away, doing the wrist rocket at, like, 3 different stormtroopers, and they all explode at the same time. Like, this is unfair. That was fun, though.
This is getting real. This is too real. This is unfair. I hate it. But what was that thing? I got to raid White. He's playing Shadow based.
The hedgehog?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said he was gonna do that this week or something. I'm starting Bioshock Saturday.
Fuck yeah! I saw people playing stuff. I'm like, okay, I could raid Spout. He's doing Death's Door. That's a good game. And then I'm like, and then I scroll down and I see White playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm like, I gotta raid White.
Oh yeah.
He's playing the most based fucking Sonic game, or I should say Shadow game.
He's playing my very first Sonic game ever.
It has so many. I have so many memories playing that game on the PS2. Like seriously, it's not the best version, but still, it's like that's a great game. Underrated as fuck though. But yeah, like you can imagine how in like an online battle that freaking Dark Trooper is like annoying as shit, right?
Oh yeah.
So in Battlefront 2, what they did to change it was, we gave him a chargeable like electricity gun, which sucks. But he still has a super fast pistol, so that's what I tend to use when I play as a Dark Trooper. But it's still not as good as the shotgun. But in the mod, though, guess what they gave him? A fucking minigun. Yeah.
That's a balance.
So like you can fly in now, like, and I think they changed the jump pack to a jet pack. So it's like, and I'm just like, I am in heaven.
Yeah.
I've died and I'm in heaven. They've also made like a new, like I said, the mod is pretty cool. But yeah, like breaking the game and making it more like fun and interesting and stuff like that. Like when there's no balance, sometimes it's just like, yeah, this is fun. Like it's not like for example, I did a thing. Oh, you know what I actually did right when Reach came out? I made a map styled after Star Fox Assault's multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
And you want to know how how everybody started the game? So you start off the game with different armor abilities, but you have to choose between like different armor abilities, but you get the things you start with are just a plasma pistol, right? So the different armor abilities were like all the different character abilities and whatnot. Like from the multiplayer for fucking whatchamacallit, Star Fox Assault.
Yeah.
So, and then what I did was I put on one side of the map there was a Scorpion tank, and on one side of the map there's a Scorpion tank. On the other there's a Banshee. And then in between everything there's like a bunch of weapons that you can pick up just like Assault. And you have to like be careful with your ammunition. You gotta like learn how to take down the person in the vehicle, steal the ship, try to do all that. And that was like people complain, oh, there's no balance. It's literally just a smaller team deathmatch. It's literally just a smaller like every man for himself mode.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to get like you have to like really try to find and work for your weapons. Like they're what I mean. You're not gonna like be able to survive over them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Plus the thing is you don't start with grenades because I don't want people just chucking grenades at the start to get an easy kill. If you're going for a kill, you better use that frickin' plasma pistol or try to find something else. And every weapon in it was every weapon in that was chosen for what it like felt like to be in the Assault multiplayer. So like there was a rocket launcher grenades. I couldn't put the minigun in, unfortunately, because you have to like break it off the turret and everything.
Yeah.
And I think I tried to like fit that in somewhere, but it wouldn't work out because somebody would just camp on the turret, and it wasn't a good idea. I tried to make it so it wasn't a good idea to camp on the turret, like rip it off if you want to use it for better utility. Because then you also have to worry about the tank and the Banshee and stuff like that. But you get the whole pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that this after stream podcast is over.
Stream podcast.
Video games are fun. Like, just video games are fun as long as you can make them fun. But
yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves. Remember, mega laga hi, mega hidey ho. Mo mega chai, mega mo mega hey. Pickle barrel come quat chimichurri changa. That's a secret word of the day. All right, guys. Catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Bye.